the Ministry of Education, Student Support Services Division, Guidance and Counseling Unit, Northeastern Education District presents
Hi boys and girls, it's Miss O and we'll be looking at It's a New Normal, learning more about the COVID-19 virus and getting ready for school. I'm so happy that you joined us for our session today. So today we'll be looking at two emotions that you may feel about the COVID-19 pandemic and understand that there are things that we can do to cope and help you to do better as we go back into our new form of school. So we're going to have 4 different things that we are looking at today. So the first things first, let's break the ice. In the upcoming pictures, look carefully to see what is missing, and I want you to guess and see what's missing from the picture. Let's look at the first picture. What is missing in this picture? What is missing in this picture? You guessed it, the wheel is missing in the picture. Next one, what is missing in this picture? Look at it carefully. Look at it carefully. I hope you guess the flower is missing in this picture. This one is a little tricky. What is missing in this picture? I hope you guessed it. The square is missing in this picture. This activity shows us that things around us are not always the same. We have to look out when things become different. You did a good job, boys and girls. Now, how do you feel about COVID-19? Today we're going to learn a little bit about the virus, and I want you to really think about how you feel about it. There's something affecting the whole world, something really, really bad. Let's see if we can hear more about it. It's called the COVID-19 coronavirus. Let's hear what a lady has to share about it.
Well, I just love reading books with you. Are you ready for a story? Well, today we have a very timely book that was sent to me by the authors. They're studying to be doctors, and we're going to learn all about coronavirus. And the really great thing is that you can download the book for free online. I'm going to put a link in the description section below so your mom or dad can download the book and we can read it together. So go get your copy and let's read Why We Stay Home. Why We Stay Home. Susie learns about coronavirus. Written by Samantha Harris and Devin Scott. Illustrated by Harriet Rodas.
Millie, are you awake?
Susie asked. Susie was having a hard time sleeping, so she figured she would see if her older sister was still awake.
Oh, I am now,
Millie responded.
What do you want, Susie? I was just thinking how happy I am that me, you, Mommy, and Daddy have been staying home together. It's fun,
Susie replied.
Yes, it is nice having Mommy and Daddy home with us, Susie,
Millie responded.
But we have to make sure that we remember the reason that we're all at home right now. Yes, I know, Millie, because of coronavirus. But what is coronavirus anyway?
Asked Susie.
Coronavirus is a virus. A virus is a really small germ that you cannot see. There are other kinds of germs too, like bacteria and fungi. Germs are everywhere. Our bodies, chairs we sit on, even the door handle to your favorite ice cream parlor. Some germs are good. Some are bad and some don't really do anything. The coronavirus is a bad germ, and it can make some people really sick. Some of the people at greatest risk of getting sick are Grandma and Grandpa and Mr. Jones, our neighbor, whose body has a hard time fighting off germs. So everyone has been staying home to make sure we don't spread coronavirus to them. This is what quarantine means. Some signs that someone is sick with coronavirus are cough, fever, and sore throat. We can do our part by preventing the spread of coronavirus by washing our hands, wearing a mask when we go to the grocery store, and standing 6 feet apart while we wait in line. This is called social distancing. Oh, I see, says Susie. But Millie, since we've been at home, I've really missed my friend Alex from school. I understand, Susie. It can be very hard not to see friends and family that don't live with us, but there are still ways that we can say hello to them. We can video chat with them on Mommy's computer. We can call them on the phone, and we can also send them messages to check on them. Some people do not have mommies and daddies or even sisters with them, and they are alone in quarantine. So it is important that we check on them. I understand, Millie. But Millie, Susie replies, is this how it is going to be from now on? No, Susie. It will get better. We just have to keep sticking together.
It's nice to know the reasons why we need to keep ourselves and others safe during the quarantine.
Okay, boys and girls, we learned a lot about the coronavirus. But how do you feel? Do you feel angry, scared, sad, happy, frustrated, anxious, disappointed, or do you feel calm? However we feel, it is okay. It's normal to feel sad and stressed and confused, a little bit scared or angry during a crisis. But you can talk to someone you trust, such as friends or family and fellow community members. You can even speak to the guidance officer. So as you go back to school, I want you to remember a couple things. First things first, ask questions. Talk to your parents and teacher if you don't understand your work. Remember to respect everyone all the time. Go to bed early and get your rest. Let's stay active and go outside and play. Don't forget to eat your fruits and vegetables and drink your water so you can be healthy and strong. And follow your timetable. You need to do work every day. And how you can be a good student at home? Have all your tools. Your tools for school are what? You guessed it, your pencil, your eraser, your sharpener. You need to have it right there when you're about to study. Do all your work properly, write neatly, do it on time, and read properly, and always listen to what your teacher says. And if your teacher is having online classes, I want you to sign in every time and to make sure that you are there on time. Dress properly for class, cover your body, and remember to mute your microphone. Do your work in a quiet place and listen properly. And also have your camera on if you're having an online class and look at the screen. So as we end off, I want us to remember that we have to keep safe and we have to properly prepare for our new school. Yes, sometimes you might feel like, I can't do this, I can't do this. But I want to remember, we can cut out the I can't and you can, I can. We all can do it. The more we do, the more we can do, boys and girls. So let's see how much you remember. You will have your evaluation form either sent to you or you can click an online form to complete the evaluation. So these are the questions. How do you feel when you hear my name, coronavirus? Do you feel picture number one, picture number two, picture number three, or picture number four? You need to circle or click which picture you feel. And these are ways that we can be safe during the coronavirus pandemic. Stay at home and make home your school. Wear your mask when you go outside and keep your distance. And wash your hands with soap and water while you sing the happy birthday song. And you can color these pictures and send it for Miss O to see. And then I want you to draw one thing you can do to do your best doing school at home. So in this picture area, draw one thing you can do to be the best student at home. So thanks for listening, boys and girls. Is there anything bothering you? Is there something that you want to ask? You should know that Miss O is here ready to listen so that your teachers know, or you can send me an email. We have a link where you can contact us, a phone number 331-4933, or you can send an email address to this email. So as we close, I want you to know that I hope you stay safe, boys and girls. And remember that not that I can't, but that I can. Bye-bye.